Okay, so just gonna turn my stream down. But I think you guys should be able to hear me now. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. Okay, it's working good. So yes, my mic is working. It's one of my laptops, so it might sound a bit tinny, I don't know. Hi, Lorraine to Trials. Anyways, I just need to go grab the chat. Let's just show it. You know, I tested this. I made sure everything was working, and now it's not actually working, which is. Hold on. Why is this so massive? Like, this thing is actually so massive. Oh man, this window is actually so massive. Hold on. I'm just like. Yeah, it is. Did I get any browser? Probably gonna tell. Probably can't see what I'm doing, but it's probably gonna tell me I need to. I'm just gonna try and. Just gonna try and do this. Oh. Oh phew, it hasn't actually done that. This is actually too small now, hold on. I've forgotten how to crop it. Sorry guys. Hold on. Oh, okay, that's worked. There we go. That's probably looks off. It's probably cheap. I should probably change that. Hold on, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. So, yeah, that's the chat setup. Is this still not? We're having problems with everything. Oh, I hope I don't have this every single stream. By the way, just a quick warning. There's like I don't know, like 5 seconds of delay between me speaking and you hearing it. So if it takes a while for me to respond to your message, that's probably why. There we go. How about just delete my cursor? That so. So the split. Oh my. There we go. Oh, it's just showing my desktop for some reason. What happens if I do this? So that's not actually showing it, that's strange. Hold on. PowerPoint, hold on, is it? Oh, PowerPoint 2, yeah, it is. I'll just get rid of that. I'm not sure why it did that, but. Oh, that's showing me. Oh, I can't actually show that. That's. This is actual. I don't know how I'm gonna do it other than like inputting. Actually, like inputting the I mean, I guess I could do. I guess I could do this. I don't know. Oh, that's trippy. Where is it? I'll put it there. Oh well. Is this gonna work? Hold on. Ah yes, it's worked. So, you should now be able to see this PowerPoint slide, and you can because I'm watching the stream. So since this is my first stream on this channel, I mean, like I've streamed before, but I think those are unlisted now. But I should explain it. I should like explain all of this. Essentially, right. Firstly, the important stuff, right? I am 14 years old. The reason why this is important is that it's actually against site rules for people under 13 to stream. So I need to make sure that the moderation team knows that I'm 14, so I don't get banned. Important things. I also live in the UK. I probably put it a bit blunt here, but essentially, right. I'm probably gonna speak like British English. So yeah. Stuff may be different. Some stuff may be different to American English, which I know is more widely spoken. I plan to use a virtual avatar. I'm not, like, I had to wait for it to calibrate, so I've not put it on yet. But essentially, I'm doing it because it's less boring than no face cam, and I don't think I'm allowed to use a face cam. So, like, if I did, so I can't really use a face cam. Maybe I will in the future, but for now I've got to stick with a virtual avatar. I made it myself, so if it looks terrible, that's probably why. Shameless plug now. I've got a Twitter account. It's at Aquila Aqua. And if I get demonetized or banned or something, I need to be able to contact Team YouTube, and that's easiest through Twitter. I know, like, I've not got enough subscribers. Like, I've got way too few subscribers to get monetized. But in the future, if I some stroke of a miracle, I do happen to get enough subscribers to do that, then, well, I need to make sure I can actually make money from it. If I am able to. See what I mean? Okay, now we're on to likes, dislike part in it. So, in terms of food, like, I like most Asian food that would sell well in the UK without fish in it, which essentially means, right, the sort of Asian food you'd find in the UK, because I know that Chinese food in the UK is kind of a bit different to Chinese food that's actually in China, right? Because I've got wet markets where they like kill pangolins for food. I think they've got like tarantulas there, and I've never tried tarantula, but I don't think I necessarily would. And I don't agree with killing pangolins. They're endangered, I think. So killing them is not very good for, you know, like, killing the, like, going into the wild, finding them and killing them is not very good for the species. So, whenever I like eat out with my family, I usually get chicken tikka masala at the pub. Like, it tastes nice, and almost every pub does it. And, you know, it's just good. Unless they put too much tomato in it, then it just tastes soft, like there's too much tomato in it. Now, foods I dislike. I don't like eating beef. I mean, beef tastes nice, but it's not very good for the environment. So I decided I should try to avoid eating it whenever possible. As with fish aren't really, like, in my opinion, fish like are never killed humanely. Like, they can't be killed humanely because they get them out of the wild and they essentially drown them. Like, I know fish can't drown because you know they're aquatic animals, but fish will like suffocate if you bring them above water. And like, I want all the meat that I eat to have a painless death, so I don't like eating fish for that reason. And tomatoes and mushrooms I just don't like. Sorry about that. Like, tomatoes I just don't like, they just don't taste nice. Mushrooms, I don't like the texture. Like, the taste of mushrooms is fine, but the texture is just off. So, the games that I like Minecraft, Terraria, Train Simulator, party games, Nintendo games, that's just games I like. I mean, this channel is entirely centered around Minecraft, and I stopped uploading videos because I ran out of ideas, and also because my newer videos didn't do that well. So yeah, Terraria, I don't know, I just find it very fun. Like, I get hooked every time I play it. And it's not just like you play it once and it's over, you can play it again. Train Simulator, I like train spotting, so I like it. Even if everything's overpriced, it's good. For some reason I really like party games, even though I don't really play them with anyone, I just like play party games. I don't know why. And just Nintendo games in general. I really like Nintendo's games, even if Nintendo was a company. I've been doing some shady stuff, I really like their games. Now, in terms of games, like, I wouldn't have anything against, like, quite a lot of games, but there are some games that I dislike. These being, like, modern mobile games. By this, we're talking, like, late 2010s, 2020, you know, those sort of mobile games where there's no substance to them, or there are some other major problems as well, like one of the problems is like false advertising. Like, you go, like, it gets marketed as like this puzzle game where you have to like pull the pin and do everything correctly in the correct order, else your character dies. But then when you go to download it, it's actually like a match-free game, and I don't like games like that because it's false advertising, and it makes me really want to play a pull the pin game. But then like I go onto the download screen and then it's not a pull the pin game. So yeah, it is very annoying. there's also some really shady YouTube advertising games. I don't want to talk too much about them, but you know, they are a bit sus, essentially. I'll put it that way. And no, I'm not talking about Among Us games. Even though if they are trying to rip off Among Us, then it's not that great, is it? But I mean, sus in a different way. Pay to win games. I also don't like pay to win games. Like, it's like they just like you shouldn't be able to buy yourself. You know, buy your way out of difficulty in terms of games. Obviously, in real life, that's kind of what you have to do. But in games, being able to just use real money to skip the entire game isn't great. Especially when the entire game is based around it or made so that, you know, you're essentially forced into giving them money, right? I also dislike games that just spam adverts at you. Like, that's not fun. In terms of interests, so obviously I like Minecraft. You know, so that's what this entire channel was about up until this point. But other interests of mine include train spotting. Like, I'm really into just like spotting trains. It's like really cool. A lot of people don't find it interesting, but I really like it. And another thing I really like is like just computers. The fact that like you can have something that essentially you've got like billions of transistors packed into like a computer or a laptop. It's really insane how they fit so much into it. And to me, like, it's even more insane how like what is essentially an electrical circuit, you know, right? It can literally, right, allow me to talk to people, allow me to like contact people that are like halfway across the world, right? And essentially give me like information instantly, and essentially, you know, a whole other lot of cool stuff. It's just really cool. Now, what interests do I dislike? Well, I don't like stan culture that much. I mean, by stan, I mean, I don't mean just someone who likes the creator or influencer a lot. I mean like someone who literally worships them as a god, right? Literally worships them as a god, and then attempts to like cyberbully anyone who disagrees with their quote unquote idol. Like, I mean, obviously, like, the most obvious example of this is K-pop stans and also dream stans. Like, not everyone who likes those things is a stan, but like, I just don't agree with bullying people just because they've said something that's just because they criticised something that you like. Another thing I dislike is like excessive serious hate. Like, it's not fun. It just isn't fun. Like, you're probably gonna walk away and feel bad about it, and they are as well. You're essentially putting negative feelings into yourself and others at the same time. It's just bad in my opinion. especially when it's unfounded. Cancel culture. It kind of links to the excessive serious hate and also the becoming a stand, but I despise cancel culture. Like, I mean, there are some instances where cancel culture is good, but most of the time, but a lot of the times, cancel culture just gone after people that have done nothing wrong, or they've done something wrong, but it's like ages ago, or it's very minor, or something like that. Like, you've got people getting cancelled for making a joke like years ago. Like, yes, maybe the joke was inappropriate, but it's 4 years ago. Like, don't you think you can forgive someone over 4 years? Over like 4 or 5 years? So, personality time. Hopefully I'm doing well. I am pretty socially awkward, which means, like, my personality changes a lot, when I am around people, like I don't know, compared to when I'm alone, or with people I do know. So, and like, this is not just something I've noticed, it's like something my friends have noticed as well. Like, they question if it's really me. If it's really me when I like go on Discord and stuff. So yeah, if I act shy, it's because of that reason. So I think that covers all of this. Rules time. I mean, I'll probably like put these in the description of all of my streams, but essentially, right, obviously, like, don't bully people or have arguments. It will intimidate other people who are watching the stream. Don't try not to spam. Like, by spam I mean repeatedly posting mindless content rapidly so it drowns out other people trying to talk. So if you're, actually posting relevant messages, then it's fine. But my point is, people just spamming a single message over and over again drowns out any other people trying to chat, and it's pretty annoying for everyone else. So, no swearing or political opinions. So essentially, right, I wanna keep my streams child friendly and advertiser friendly while still allowing people to, talk, because, like, use stream chat. Because if you set your stream to made for kids, it gets rid of the stream chat. Like, I understand why they do it, but it's annoying if you want to, stream, and you want people to be able to speak, then, it is, and it is optimal for you to put that it's not made for kids. And also, if you put, and also, like, swearing is intimidating to others, and also, political opinions, like, I'm okay with, like, normal opinions, but political opinions, like, it's just waiting to get into an argument with someone that doesn't hold the same view as you. So, staying on topic. Essentially, right, you're allowed to talk with people other than me in the stream, but don't go, don't just go on a tangent, and don't just, like, go on a tangent and bring the chat away from what I'm actually doing. So, like, disassociates the chat and the stream, which essentially puts people off for saying stuff that's from saying stuff that's relevant. Also, in terms of other streamers, unless I mention them, don't mention them, because I could lose viewership. Probably one of the most important ones here. Reasonable requests must be followed, right? Since I cannot cover all rules, I've probably forgotten one. I'm not sure what it is, but I probably have. So essentially, I've created a safety net. So essentially, right, if I tell you to stop doing it, you must stop doing it. It helps me cover for like any rules I've missed, which is pretty important. I mean, I may joke telling you to stop doing something, but if I'm being serious, you should probably stop, because you could get punished. Finally, the final rule is to subscribe and like the stream. I think everyone watching currently, I'm not too sure, has already done this, apart from me. But if you like me streaming, then it helps me out. Lets me know, what future streams and stuff and things like that. So yeah. Guess what? I decided to make a legal document, right? Because I decided that if a large company wants to hire me, I need to show them my skills. So I made this. Pause if you want to read it, because let's be real. Let's be real. I don't have time to read this, and you probably don't either. So I made a version which isn't 10 minutes long. Which won't take you 20 minutes to read. It's alright. Obviously I need to set some rules for this sort of stuff, you can upload clips of my stream, but you can't upload the entire thing unless I've taken them down, or I'm going to take them down. Also, artificially altering the context. Artificially altering the content of moments on the stream. No, I can't even speak. Oh my goodness. Artificially altering the context of moments on my stream in a serious way is not allowed. An example of this is using me to advertise products such as gaming peripheral without my permission first. That's probably not going to get you very far. You might as well just pick someone random off the street. Probably better for advertising than I am. But essentially, right, I don't want you to exploit me in order to advertise your products or stuff. I don't want you to essentially make people think that I don't want you to make people think that I've got a different personality, or I like different things to what I actually do. So so I don't want that. Also, like, if I upload videos to my channel, like, you can clip those, but you can't re-upload the entire thing. And finally, re-uploading moments that, you know, I feel particularly uncomfortable about isn't okay either. Like, I don't know, if someone tricked me into reading something that makes me look, like, really bad. Like, I'm talking a lot more severe than setting your name to something like these nuts and then getting me to read out your name. I mean, like, something a lot more severe than that, right? I want you to, like, be able to that, because obviously it could affect my future. I think that's it. Oh wow. I swear that was animated. But it's time for the MC part in my channel's username. And by the way, that does not stand for a rapper. It stands for Minecraft. Because my rapping's terrible. It's still a bit shaky. Just get rid of that. No, I didn't. Okay, so I should be good to well, there we go. This probably looks like really bad, but this is like a virtual avatar I made for the purpose of it being better than nothing. I'm not sure whether I should use it. It looks a bit off, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, without further ado, let's hope this is a thing that doesn't. I need to move to a microphone. Let's play something. Let's play a game called Minecraft. I swear it just doesn't work. It has worked, guys, don't worry. Oh. Oh. Where actually is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna shrink this because it is absolutely massive. And there we go. That is fixed. I don't know, so I like to do survival or creative. Let's do survival. Just give it a world name, I don't know. There we go. Let's hope luck isn't my favourite. I spawned right next to a village. I'm probably not there. And this feels really laggy. It's probably because I'm streaming and I've got like 10,000 windows open at the same time. But oh well, let's play Minecraft. Oh look, there's like a spruce forest over there. Sweet supporter. I should probably make a sword as well. Oops. Oops. Oh well. I don't want to go any higher than that. Yeah, I've got 3. Should probably get like 6, but I get some more wool later. But yeah, you want to be able to craft a bed. Yeah, so you can sleep. There we go, wooden pickaxe. Wooden pickaxe's life is already over. There's no light in here, so probably be a bit cautious. Oh, what was that like? Anyways, I know I've not done that much. But I think I need to like. I think I should probably like end the stream now because it's like. I mean, I can't really say that it's getting late, but I can't really say that it's getting late because it's not like getting towards the time when I should be asleep. But there are other things I need to do, so I need to head off. So yeah, anyways, I guess. See ya. No, it's not school, it's something else. Anyways. Well, thank you. Anyways, see ya. Bye.